Welcome to the Committed Lifestyle Podcast, a place created for you, the woman who is ready to step up her game, up-level her mindset, and commit to taking action towards the life, relationships, and financial abundance she desires. My name is Jody.
And I am your co-host, Aspen, and we're serial entrepreneurs passionate about showing women the juicy tips, tricks, and tools to creating a life they love and loving the life they live.
So if you're ready for that, let's dive in.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Committed Lifestyle Podcast. But guess what? It's not just a normal episode. It's the solo-sode. And with me, Aspen K. Yep, we are calling these solo-sodes. Do you like it? I hope so, because that's what we're gonna go with. And if you don't like it, I hope that it grows on you. But yeah, this is actually my very, very first solo episode. I'm super duper excited and grateful that you have come here to listen to me, right? Yeah, I'm really grateful. I really want to share some stuff with you guys, and I hope that it brings value to you. So honestly, I'm really just going to dive right into this because I'm actually on my lunch break right now. Ooh, but really quick. Let me just paint this picture for you guys right now. I am on my bedroom floor, and I was recording this at the desk, and it just didn't feel very comfortable. So I got some blankets and I put them on the floor, and I'm laying on the bedroom floor, and yeah, it's comfy. I like it. You know, it's like I'm just comfy talking to some friends. So this is how I think this is just how I'm going to do these episodes. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to dive right into this. It might be a quickie, but I really think it's going to bring some value to you. So laying the foundation of this episode, I'm going to share a story, and you'll probably come to learn that most of my words of wisdom, or whatever you want to call these talks with me, they're going to come from personal experiences and really sharing the lessons that I learned through it with you guys. Yeah? Cool. I hope that works. So, diving into it, a few days ago, I woke up feeling so defeated. Like, it was crazy. I'm not even sure where it was triggered from exactly, but there was just this, like, voice in my head that kept saying, like, and this is the voice that I imagine this inner critic having of, it's impossible. You are not capable. Maybe you're just kidding yourself with this dream. Yeah, she sounds just like that. And honestly, it's actually pretty rare for me to allow a negative thoughts to totally consume me. I've gotten pretty good at staying positive and being able to reframe situations to see the light in it. But I'm going to be real with you. I'm always going to keep it real with you. I was stuck in this spiral for honestly a few hours. It was pretty bad. Like, yikes, right? I don't know. This doubt was creeping in, questioning whether I'm capable enough of making this impact that I want to make and really creating the life that I dream about. But isn't it crazy? Like, so how God works, I love it. I love how he works like this. You know, you're going through something, a certain situation, certain feels, and then it just so happens that you see stuff on social media that just happens to apply exactly to what you're going through and brings you a little bit of hope and inspiration. And, you know, people come and they say like a little thing and you're like, oh, wow, like I really needed to hear that. And it's like, oh, no way. Like, that's the universe doing its work, right? But anyway, like, so that night I was actually on a business call. And one of my business partners, he was speaking, and he said something that hit me hard. And I want to share this with you now because it was really powerful. He said, if it's been done before, it's no longer impossible. I'm going to say that one more time. If it's been done before, it's no longer impossible. Like, whoa, how can a short little sentence like that be so powerful? But honestly, it put me in check. It reminded me that what I'm working towards, it's been done before, and actually many times, which means it's possible for me too. You know, we have to ask ourselves, why not me? Why can't I do this? Like, God, I really, really believe God puts dreams on our hearts for a reason. And isn't it our responsibility to keep going, to keep pushing, and to really show others what is possible for them too? I think that's a huge, huge reason why I'm here, and I feel so many others are as well, is to show others what is possible, to give them permission to freaking go for it, right? It's so common for us to doubt ourselves, especially women, for whatever reason. And I don't know, maybe for example, you're on a health journey and that goal, you set a goal for yourself and it's taking way longer than you thought it would. And, maybe you start to think, I'll never get there. I'll never lose this X amount of weight, right? Or maybe you're, I don't know, in a network marketing company. I know we have some network marketers out there in our audience, and maybe there's that next rank that you've set your eye on for yourself and you've been working on it for months and months and months to hit it, and it begins to feel literally impossible to achieve, and you start to question, am I even capable of doing this? And then I think we go into this terrible, maybe should I just mindset thing. And what I mean by that is maybe I should just quit and order that pizza that made me gain the weight in the first place. Or maybe I should just go back to working that 9 to 5 that was totally sucking my soul. Girl, no. Maybe you should just keep going, right? You have to. We have to just keep going. Whatever that dream is on your heart, I'm here to remind you right now that you are far more capable than you know. You are so capable. You are brave. You are significant, even when it doesn't feel like it. We just have to keep going. You have to keep showing up. You owe it to yourself, right? You owe it to yourself to prove that little voice in your head of limiting beliefs wrong. We have to. When you hear that voice within you say, I'm not capable, it's impossible, then by all means, you have to. And hell, it is your duty to do that thing on your heart and silence that voice for good. We have to just go for it. We can't stop. And maybe it'll take longer than you anticipated. But guess what? Life isn't always happening on our time, right? It happens in the time that it's meant to, in the exact way that it's meant to. And you have to really lean into faith in those moments. I think whatever you believe in, whether that, God, universe, source, whatever resonates with your heart, you have to lean into that during those times of doubt. Because without it, you're not going to get out of it. You're going to stay in that space and you're never actually going to keep going. You have to lean into faith and go, man, this is really hard. I don't know if I can do this. Throw that up to the universe. Say, hey, universe, I feel like I don't got this, but I believe that I am capable. I have no idea how, but I believe that I'm capable, and I am trusting that I am being guided. That is so important, to have that faith to lean on in times of doubt, really. And life is it's gonna try to knock you down, right? That's a given. But guess what? You are way tougher than you realize. God would not put a single thing on your heart if you didn't already have it in you to achieve it. Sometimes things are going to feel impossible, but the only way to achieve the impossible is to begin to believe that it's possible, right? It starts with belief. It starts with mindset. We always talk about that. Everything begins with mindset. You have to believe you are capable. You believe you can do it, that you deserve it, that you will get it, right? We have to stop worrying about how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, and just believe that it will. It will happen if you keep going for it, if you don't give up, if you keep saying, I want this so bad, I'm going to continue to show up for it. Consistency does not fail. The universe responds to a heart that doesn't give up. It may not be in the timing that you want, but it's going to happen. You just got to keep showing up. Know that it's going to happen. And I want to wrap this up, and I want to end with this quote that I found that I think is very relevant to this topic right now. And it's by Nelson Mandela, and it goes, "There is no passion to be found in playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of." Don't play small. Don't play small because it's hard, right? We got to keep going. You are capable of such an incredible life, of everything you dream of. You already have that magic inside of you to make your life even more freaking beautiful than you probably could have ever even imagined. You just have to believe. Look at the women who have come before you and believe, if she can do it, I will too. Lean on faith. Believe. You owe it to yourself. You really owe it to yourself to become everything you could imagine to be, to become that woman that exists inside of you. Keep going. Keep believing. Because guess what? I already believe in you. And so many others, so many people believe in you. You just got to believe in yourself and keep showing up. Keep going through. You've got this, girl. You really, really do. So that was my little rant. I hope that you got some value out of it. I really do. If you loved this episode, please feel free to leave a review. That would be so incredible. And if you got some nuggets out of this, please, tag me on Instagram, send me a DM. I'd love to see what resonated with you and if this helped you in any kind of way. Or if there's someone in your life that you think this would resonate with as well, please send it her way. That's how we get this message out there and how we really touch people's lives, right? Who knows who needs to hear this right now? Maybe it's you, maybe it's someone else, but we got to get it out there. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I am so excited to be here in this family with you guys. And until next time, you only got one life, so make it amazing, right? All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.